Hey everybody, it's Michelle Hart, and a couple months ago, or actually a couple weeks ago, I had a chance to be part of something really, really cool here in the Treasure Valley, which was the first ever Treasure Valley Comic-Con out at the Indianapolis Civic Center. And one of the things I got to do while we were out there was host some of the Q&A panels, and one of the ones I got to host was with someone you might recognize as Lori from Kyle XY, April Matson. What you might not know is she lives here in the Treasure Valley now, and she's working on a film with some of her Kyle XY co-stars, including Jean-Luc Bilodeau.
Nice, you got it right.
And then we also have Dominick here, who is the director of the film Marbles. And April, I just want to, you're the kind of the catalyst for this film being in Boise, set in Boise and filmed here. But you grew up in California. What drew you to Boise?
Well, my family had moved out here in 2005. And so I would come up to visit them on holidays and over the summer and when I wasn't working. And then about maybe 3.5 years ago, I just kind of needed a break from LA and I wanted to take a little bit of a hiatus and figure out what I wanted to do next. And so I came to Boise and just spent time with my family, and then I never left. So I live here now and I love it here. And one of the things that I sort of did during that time, soul searching, was I realized that I love acting, but it was never really enough for me. There was always so much more I wanted to do creatively, like write films and produce and direct and teach acting. And I realized I could do all those things here in Boise, in a city that I love. So I opened an acting studio and started teaching acting. And I had, before that, even met Matt, and he came to my class as a writer, claiming that he wasn't an actor. But I was like, oh, it'll help you for screenwriting. And he ended up being one of my favorite actors in my acting class. And he had been working on this script, and by the time it was like kind of in its final stages and ready to go, I was like, well, let's make it, and let's make it here in Boise. So I'm glad I stayed. Because I don't think if I were in LA, I would be doing this part of it. I wouldn't be doing this. I'd be like desperately trying to find another acting job. Like that's what you do when you're in LA.
Right.
So some of the people that were at Comic-Con got to hear a little bit about Marbles. For people who weren't there, Matt, you want to tell them a little bit about what the story's about?
Yeah, basically it's just about a guy's first steps into the world of recovery, and just the struggles that go through that, because I think especially I always had like an idea of what that would be like, and it turned out that idea was like pretty inaccurate. Because like once you think somebody will get sober and suddenly their whole life will just come together immediately and stuff, and instead it's like somebody gets sober and suddenly there's all these emotions that they haven't dealt with for years and years and years, all coming together all in one spot in a place where everyone else is also going through that. So it can be quite an interesting thing to take a look at, as far as someone's like basically struggles with like learning how to live life in general, really is what it's really about. Back to basics. Yeah.
And Jean-Luc, who are you playing in the movie, and tell me about your character?
I'm playing Mike. He's the lead character of the movie. Mike is, I love him. He's a realist. I think a lot of people can look at realist as very negative, but I don't see that at all. He's very funny, but he's very real. He's an honest kid. He's conflicted, but he's got something really genuine and beautiful inside, and I think that he just needs to focus on the course of the movie. He focuses on sort of minimizing his demons to overcome his addictions and become like a full-rounded, I guess, better human being. I don't know. I suppose
no, but using that's a good way. Using his powers to also help.
Not a jerk. not a jerk. Yeah, perfect. There you go.
Right. So most people might actually recognize you from another show, which was Baby Daddy on Freeform.
Yeah.
And it sounds like this character who's coming out of rehab really different from playing a 20-something bachelor who's trying to figure out life and love, and all of a sudden becoming a dad.
Well, I mean, it's equally as scary, I suppose. Kid shows up your doorstep. It's pretty scary. Yeah, it's a much different zone for me to get into, but that's why I love it. And the script is a very authentic story, so it just makes my job a lot easier for sure.
So what's the process like when you're trying to develop a new character and getting ready for a new role?
It just depends on the show or the movie. With this one, I haven't even started my prep yet. Like, realistically, we don't shoot this. We're not going to shoot the actual film for another few months, so we'll see. I'm not really sure where my prep's going to take me. but yeah, I with this one, I don't really know how to answer that question yet. So it was nice to spend the last like 5 days in Boise, kind of getting the feel for Boise, and went on a bit of a bar crawl. So I think that's
so we saw that on Instagram. Tell us the story behind ending up at the Torch.
I actually never went in. I never went inside. I did not go inside the Torch Lounge. I just like the sign. I love how it says women's clothing 90% off. I think that's hilarious. And so no, I didn't go in. It's a waste of money. I've spent the last few days just kind of walking around and getting a feel for the city. It's been exceptionally hot, and today it's hot. Like, wow, I'm sweating.
Yeah, it was funny. We were at a concert a couple weeks ago, and somebody goes, "We're from out of town. Is it always this hot?" I'm like, "July, August in Idaho. Yeah, it's always this hot here."
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite place you guys went while you were walking around?
I went to what's it called? Oh man, I'm gonna forget the name. It's in Hyde Park, Perea.
Yeah, Perea.
Yeah. Place was awesome. Bartender Jay, really good guy. Sat there for a while. Had a good chat with him, and then everyone in the bar was super nice. All the patrons were super cool. Everyone here is so friendly. It's really nice.
So it's been 8 years since you guys did Kyle XY together. What's it like getting to work together again? You guys have another co-star in the movie with you, right?
Yes.
Oh, we got Kyle in the movie.
Yes.
you got the man.
It's cool. I mean, I'm excited to work together again as actors in a different relationship too. I play Mike's counselor in the film, and so it'll be really interesting. And yeah, it's been a long time, so I think there's something about it that's like there's a familiarity with each other, which is awesome. And I think that him being, you know, us playing brother and sister in the past has set a nice little foundation, because I think there's that undertone in the relationship between our characters in this film. So I'm excited. But he was so funny because he said to me, he was 14 when I met him, and so I, you know, he was like a kid to me in a lot of ways. So now I'm seeing him as like this grown up, and I actually was talking to my mom on the way here about you being in town. I was like, he's turned out to be this awesome human being. He's just this really awesome person and this incredible actor, which he was a great actor on the show. He always has been, but to just see how he's grown. And he even said, I'm so excited to work with you now that I'm more seasoned, because he's had so many experiences as an actor and so much life experience. So I'm excited to see the dynamic. Because like we're shooting our stuff on Friday actually together. Yeah. The teaser will be shot tomorrow and Friday, and our scenes will be shot on Friday. So we'll let you know.
So Matt, I know you mentioned a couple places you guys were filming that teaser at. Where are you guys looking at to do that, and when will we be able to see the teaser?
Teaser should be probably done in about 2 weeks at the latest. And we're shooting here on the bench in Boise. At Xanadu's, which is a local art collective, I think is the best way to describe it, where you can go and rent out places for yoga studios and all sorts of classes and stuff. And so we'll be shooting there because it's a good, fun little place, and you can make it look like a bunch of different locations. So it's actually supposed to be like 6 different locations, but we're all shooting in the same spot because we're really awesome like that.
Resourceful.
Yeah.
The teaser is a no-budget shoot. The film we have a budget for, but the teaser is no budget. So
yeah, if you
what?
can make
There's no budget?
work. I'm here for free. What? But yeah, if you can make something look like, you know, why move if you don't have to? And that's the cool thing about the 2 spots that we have, is they look like a bunch of different things, and we can make it work. And I think it's Hall Academy in Eagle. So that's going to be kind of our inside rehab place, and it's got some cool little hallways, because most of the rehabs that I'm familiar with have long hallways and wood floors and stuff, and we definitely, it looks like what it needs to, so it's pretty sweet.
Cool. And then what's the timeline? I know like everything's kind of pre-production right now. When are you guys looking to finish it? Are you guys going to be doing anything in the Treasure Valley, like as far as like maybe a premiere at the Egyptian or anything?
Well, I think we'll definitely premiere it here. Our goal is to shoot the film next spring and have it picture locked and ready to submit to festivals in October of 2018. And so we're going to be submitting to Sundance and South by Southwest and some other film festivals trying to get representation and get distribution. But we'll definitely have, probably with the Egyptian, red carpet premiere and have everybody come
Cool.
out.
Awesome. Well, hey, and like April mentioned, she owns an acting studio here in the Treasure Valley, so we'll stay in contact with each other. And anything else you guys want to know about the movie, as we get the info, you'll be able to see it on our website.